Next item is public comment, and we have Mr. John Wykoff.
Good evening, Commissioners. My name is John Wykoff. I'm a mayoral candidate for the City of Maplewood, coming up here on September 15th. I was going to summarize something that happened here on July 28th, which I participated in a mayoral forum, and I believe that some things should be done when the SCCA allows people to come in and put on forums for mayoral candidates. And so what led me up to this, and to summarize for the listening audience about what happened on July 28th, Frederica Musgrave was the person that held this forum. It was put together by a small group of citizens called the Citizen Reporter, which happens to be a newspaper in Maplewood. And it's in the same building in the law office of Mayor Donald Longley. They said that they were going to be nonpartisan, and that they never told us that for our comments, and if we did fill out the questionnaire, they never told us that we were going to be judged and scored on by what we said. And so Bob Cardinal, Mayor Donald Longley, and myself showed up for this forum, and we were questioned about how we would run the city of Maplewood. And so the candidates that didn't show up to the forum, they were described as the people who had something to hide, described by the people putting on the forum that they were either bad or evil. Frederica Musgrave had sent out a questionnaire, and it was a lengthy and timely consuming project with a lot of difficult questions, which I had no time to fill out this questionnaire, which I didn't do. Some people did, and they were scored on it. And again, the highest score went to Mayor Donald Longley. The other person that filled out the questionnaire was Ken Smart, and he's very highly qualified candidate for a mayoral candidate of Maplewood. His score was rather low. Also, their newspaper commented on their candidates as well. The ones that did answer the questionnaire were written in their own newspaper. But on their website, they stated that the candidates did not participate, the ones that did not participate in the questionnaire were somehow evil and hiding something, or lazy for not participating. And this is the type of thing that I feel is unfair. And then in the packet that we sent here, I gave some ideas if there was ever another forum put on again, that I would suggest the following ideas, which we had outlined right here. Require that the candidate forums be televised live. That's what you already have, these already sent out to you. And then number 2, require producers, sponsors of candidate forums to provide copies of forums when requested in writing by any candidate or their campaign staff. And number 3, that producers, sponsors of candidate forums use U.S. postal mail to invite all candidates to candidate forums, and all forums should be accessible to all candidates. So my ideas, there's more ideas here under A, B, and C, which is in your packet. And I just believe that that when people are allowed to come in here and put on forums, they should be, follow some kind of guideline and make it fair for others, make it fair for everyone. And I'm open to any questions if you have any questions for me.
Questions? I think you're good to go.
Okay.
If you're complete with
Okay.
your report. Thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you very much.